All right. Good evening, everybody. Just very band stream. And I managed to scrape together a little bit of time and have to do. So I just hop on and see if there's anybody about. If there are other people that you wish to be watching instead, you're welcome to hang out or to here. Or if you have other activities that you get done in your day, that's perfect. But I figured this is a bit of a tech test after some rather disappointing audio behaviors. So I'm trying to get things cooperating. Remember, you guys can hear. All right, so let's just get this on the road and make too many about anything. First thing, yep, cats. Yeah, there you go. There's the cats. I was working. Yeah, stay there. I was working on for one of the sleeper cars, and playing around with my texture packs again. So I'm running into a bit of a problem I need to figure out, but got a couple of rooms that are blocks wide in tension bunk bed. Then a couple is four. And then and then I've got one where it's blocks wide, but I can't act that because of in the trap doors. So basically what I'm stuck with is flipping all of the rooms around. The beds are on the right hand side. Make that work. And it's just that. So that's part of what we're up to. Other piece, I get that done. Then I will be around and we'll be making instead trip down to helping stairs. Partly because I didn't have a sign, I suspect. In any case, the river that blew up a rather critical part of my shop. And bad news was that in the which is fine, you know, like not notify me every time something goes down, but it was a little pointing along its length on the and so I want to get in and get it repaired and get a sign up there. That's really what it boils down to. Not no criticality for anybody else. Not like the fact that it was busted. Also a heads up for I have not, so they have no idea. No, notifying them would be sensible, but not something I did. That is drive me absolutely batty. Get rid of them. But then, yeah. Always. Thing I find funny about cats, a little bit of a hallway, but mostly just annoying. That when you go AFK, they push you around. That's just jovial. I would have liked to have the rooms larger, but unfortunately for of the length of the train. Go with but then all the 2 wide rooms need to hit in the face in the hallway, and all the 3 wide rooms were able to have them move slightly inwards. It's an upgraded room, I suppose. So the hoping this maybe file where there is no window for the passenger. I feel sorry. On the other hand, one of the rooms Sapphirus. So if that ends up being the one with no windows, probably the best. You mentioned earlier, this is more of a tech test than anything else. Yeah. Need to be here. That way. Bit of it's more of a headspace. The thing I had wanted to do was to put lines on, but with the way that the trapdoors are, to recess the trapdoors, but really, and actually by the time you get the beds in there, it doesn't recess at all. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh. No, I have 6. Good, no heads. Quite so bad. Just notice. The dynamite's just flooded. I'm gonna get ratted on by myself. Problem, right? There. Wasted it. Great. Problem. Really stuck. And food. So yeah, probably a fairly short test. I just wanted to get back into back in the mood and see go the right way, but whether or not any of the like up in one. Happen. Besides, my build is delightful. Besides, I needed to do a delivery out there anyway. Where the armor stand. Base. Out there. One of them got blown up anyways. New armor. And the other there, but weren't finished. And I didn't see that. Animal mistake. And wandering traders. Yes. What? I think after having been down the link, no, but that certainly doesn't work. I bet you. Not working. I have to do it again. But sometimes I say stuff in the opposite direction. Okay, you're expecting the negative. Maybe it can bring in the positive. Oh, a shot. Okay, cat, can you cat? See, join your lookalike. No, man. My daughter, for some reason, deciding that to I don't know why. Puzzles me. The kids do, I suppose. But not something that... Usually I tend to kids that are a bit younger than her. Right? But I guess not the kid. One way or the other. And so she's going to pick up on what she means by the cows through the time. Hello. Next to the question. Hello, how are you, Yellow? Yes, interior to one of the trains. I figured I should probably get along actually filling it out, and discovered, of course, multiple cases that the interior was not really designed, decorated, so it's actually going to be cars, which is part of why it's so narrow. And there's not a whole lot of space. And I have as many as 6 cats in here who have their heads stuck in various things. And the resulting effect, blubbered, are probably going to blubber another one for accident. So this is going to be a fairly short stream, probably, just because it's more of a tech test. Having some problems with audio, partly timing-wise related to the production redemption Lego build. And so I don't know now if my original microphone is actually problems, or if trying to add other microphones, fighting with it. So after a negative experience with that this morning, I decided I should probably run a test where things are at. And the other part of it is I was kind of bummed out. I actually had a plan to do some random stuff like this a little bit earlier in the day, but not in. I'm fading in and out already. So there may be an issue that I'm totally unaware of. Might be back to square one and start from scratch. As far as I know, everything is set correctly, but if I'm still fading in and out, Yellow, please do let me know. I'd rather end this test early than continue with it behaving the way it is. That's disappointing. I need to figure it out before spring weekend. I'm trying to move my mic a little further away, maybe. That will help a bit. Wondering if I was slouching towards it by mistake and then getting out of its informing zone. Okay. I know I have a tendency to stop talking distracted, hyper-focused. That could be well, but an actual out is probably what I'm doing. So, close to me not talking or something. Yeah. Almost done, or I should say almost caught up with some of my projects. Done is not. I thought about doing a bookshop. It occurred to me it would actually take effort to fill said bookshop. Why I didn't, but missed. Yeah. So Minecraft taking an awful lot of material to get the bookshop filled, and I let myself get into the trading head. A lot of my other projects got behind. That I don't pause it here. I'm not sure what happened, but somewhere along the line, I've stopped up to talk about that in between. A bunch of like good news stories. I'll admit, of late, a lot of the good news have been jaded or something. Happy way that I like with. I don't use the back door. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't use the back door. Okay. Yeah. Ah, there you are. Pardon me. But it does the trick. All right. Yeah. So that's why I haven't been looking up. A lot of them were very cheesy, sappy. While I do think the world needs to know about good things like that right now. You can only hear about it from not great circumstance. Spelling bee. A few times before you. Yeah, had enough. I'm good now. Gotcha. In an ideal world, I'd be able to have cleansing. I think what I'm or over the like shape. Hello, cat. The next car will are. I don't mind the doors being recessed because inwards and the more upgraded ones. Now, technically, one wouldn't necessarily think it's more upgraded with beds and you have to share. That's why the rooms were a little bigger. Or, there's one of them here, I believe. Good. Looks like there is a window. Earlier on, when I was everything shifted over a little bit, it looked like the one unit with no window in it, and that was going to be the staffer's room. Staffer gets the one on the end. Really strange and janky. Okay. I know not much in here. I'm gonna back to the base and grab some more bits and bobs. Next time. Ow. Okay, that'll be good. Won't go that way. That's hard. We don't. There. So, just me. This time, also, I will try and get the cats back. Teleport back and knock them out. Or I'll like make them sit down. Our little cat. Hey, you. Okay. Bump the rest. Fantastic. Okay, well. We're going to need coal. Beans. Huh? Back to the fact that I put that there. Rinse and repeat. Make use of a little trick that I had never seen before. It doesn't. In fact, you can put more than one thing in one spot makes less than one space. And I can like better whether. Oh. But that one didn't. Not really. Can't really carpet either one. One of the perks to is that little bit area, and the top isn't pressure plate. Off the night. We're gonna train, so dark oak and stuff seems to be a very popular color. A lot of things, and I more dark oak than I can shake at. So I think I'm probably gonna go bottoms and oak up to bed to get a lighter look. That. Labs. Huh. Our dark. Back one. Right. Tabs. Or sorry, the darker. Actually, it's just gonna be like a dining car restaurant. That's okay. This is the Cadwell House server, coffee server for, and that's part of why I'm delayed on my train. I have not set foot on the drug server. I know I can. I know I'm whitelisted. Not actually. And then because it's a wide train car, we're gonna have 2 sets of these. I'm gonna offset them, and then we can run a carpet runner down the center. But I don't want to carpet everywhere else in between things. The logic would be the amount of crumbs to clean up and stuff while your train's moving less than ideal. So. I know I'm going to need. I'm going to extra item frames, but got and that hit the much. The extra's fine. Carrying around extra. That's where I'm at with that. Heads in a row. Drop off. On to the next. heck? Won't tell that I was dumb and... Hooker. Maybe not. I'm going to detour to the palace. Actually, more of the bookshop thing that got blown up by a creeper. But I think my focus was just squirreling off elsewhere. While squirreling is fun, it is definitely... Other kick. That's the one thing I'm forced to make kicks, but not. All right. Started on there. Gives us an idea where to go next. Hit. Sure, let's try that. Hit. Up is 5. Probably. I used to have 8. Now I'm down to 6. Also hoping the beam reach, but if it doesn't, then I probably not on this. We'll see. I'm tired of moving. Oh, right. I need. Those are matching. Offset. Start in the center. And then you offset in. Got it? Because if somebody's sitting here, go for each tour, you gap it. Bone right there. Peace. Pass. Have fun. What? Oh, whoops. I know we're short the backs for the moment. Fix that. Half notch. Right, left. right, this is the, yeah. Spot there. At the other end as well, and then even if this is in progress, because the things that occurred to me the other day was that I had not been actual for the next no, but so what that means that a brief moment of panic going, oh, possibility that when the gets offered for download, that we or gets offered for download empty. Not like that. I don't mind if it's sort of unpolished, but just empty. Then we can after polish it off a bit. Not having it. Oh, how's that for? I might have. Or I need the backs. And so I'm probably going to do it. Yeah, and then a bunch of the item frame backs. Now, a lot of people do trapdoors. One of the perks of the item frames, of course, have them go back to back. Lots worth it. On the way. Right. You don't really want the baggage car to have any. Not allowing access. Detrimental. I can get back from the other side because buttons and stuff, so that yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. But hey, first, right? Oh, there's the cat. My friend, you can. Back in here. This stuff. Okay. Well, that's not. Labs a comp. A hole. Oh. Labs. Okay. Not a bird. Pop off. me through. Go. One of the reasons I didn't hang it right over the static on a train had lights and they just started swaying. Light shifting can probably make riders a little that. Bye. Selection. Honor no. Royal red. Yeah, so red and at it. Carpet. About as done as we can. I need to trade for some golden carrot and get a little bit for item frames. So these guys may bite the biscuit. My almost 7, and I have been itching to do quick tech test on a Lego build if I've got. Part of the problem I had earlier today. Part of the problem I had earlier today was about a microphone volume issue. I might as well. You can see we have Hogwarts Fluffy encounter in progress. So that's one of the things that you can do with their points is that they can actually redeem the next build steps on that. But I'm also using for things like river restarts that would end up killing a whole Now what you can see is I've got this blob tail in the end. Pardon me. There's worse. Or grab it. 1 half depth. Got you just go on the front end. Yes. So, no. Technically, that's all I've got in this step. I've been really build these, so a couple of they even spread depends on if you're involved in this spread. This one is a fairly clear. We can guess it. Mounts that are on either side probably going to be where the legs connect up, and then we've got this piece on the end. Now, what looks like a tail, I'm not fully certain that that's what it's I did not compare it to the picture on purpose, just so I didn't want the other. This chunk I have 3 more of those, so this is a tail. Wonder what these other pieces spots. That doesn't make sense. It's got 4 in the one. So, we pull up. Spots where we take little 1 by 1. And we'll have finished sort of like one side of a tube. For tonight, just because it was what I was doing for microphones, and I leaned away from the one I was using earlier, which means cutting in. Okay, so we've got budgie piece built. Mount spots. With an overhead view, this means that a little bit like bat wings. Goes from there. I'm going to switch back to the live cam and here we go. Back. So yeah, that was just a real quick run as a test. I'm pretty sure maybe there are some live that are cool, but I think I'm going to cut it here. Call that a test. Don't know whether it's successful or not. After action review is always helpful. And for example, I just made my avatar make a funny face and then freeze. I moved away from camera where it's getting its motion from. Okay, and I bumped the mic again. Can't help it. Nothing's perfect. But I want to say thank you very much, anybody, for dropping by. Thank you very much, Yellow, for popping in. I do appreciate your time and effort it takes to set aside time to watch Twitch. So I will catch up with you guys elsewhere. Have yourselves a great night. If I don't see you next week, great weekend. We've got... Well, it looks like we have Williams on. So I think I will get on into him and see what he's got going on.
Misliff managed.